Raul Podcast.
Damn, listener, you been eating? You looking extra thick today.
That bad? You didn't say working out. You said eating. So like,
I was listening to this one guy talk about the differences in having the cultural differences in having a fat girlfriend. I'm not gonna go into the intricacies that he went into because it got a little rude to specific groups of people. But it was more just being like different groups of people or like different ethno groups have like a different designation for like a larger woman. Like if you bring around like let's say like. It's a good example.
Like different views on them?
Yeah, his perspective on it was racial, but I don't want to start off the fucking 2 minutes into the pod talking about bringing home a fat chick and the ethno differences in it.
Yeah.
But
what
under this, yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah.
Before it bites back at us, this specific one, I'm going with this one is good. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, listener, if it came off as rude. I think that your eating is good.
So keep it up. I'm back to episode, I don't know, like, I don't know.
Aw, dude, at this point, what are we on?
I think it's 15. I don't know. I'm already
Anywhere
forgetting.
from 14 to 16, I think.
Yeah, because I think last one we were going to try to make the special. Yeah, so I think it's 16.
Yeah, we gonna hit you with the absent father strategy. We gonna tell you we gonna take your ass to Disney, but Disney not coming, twin. So.
Yeah, and if it
does, it's gonna be real mediocre, and it's gonna be out the blue.
And out of your pocket.
Hey, tell your mama to give me $5, bro. Tell your mama to give you food money, bro, because I don't got it like that. Let's see. I gave you a quick Rolodex of shit that I was gonna go into. I think the best one to start off this particular pod. Actually, no. I think it's rude to not ask you how's your life been treating you, Anthony?
Man, I see you on the regular. I don't want to talk to you about that. Nah, it's been good.
The listener cares, though. That's the point. You feel me? Sometimes the conversation
is
just for you and me, Anthony.
Yeah.
Last week's gay-ass conversation, that was for you and me. But sometimes we gotta give back to the listener, you feel me?
I guess. So, yeah, it's been fine. Just work. Now that the event's over, it's been a lot more chill. I'm pretty thankful that, I kind of get to go at my own pace. I mean, there's plenty to do, but... At least,
like stress yourself out about it.
Nah, yeah, because the event, it's all about, like, this needs to get done now, this needs to get done now. You know, it's like a never-ending list.
Right.
Because, you want to make whatever event perfect for them. Especially weddings, because then, like, certain people complain.
No, I was going to say, yeah, I think weddings and, like, what's another real big complainer? Like a real event that can go real south real easily. Wedding, like, you can have the drunk wedding where, like, people get overly drunk. That's that's one bad result of a wedding. You could have, like, bride and groom drama type issue.
Mm.
You feel me? There's
like family dispute or
something. Yeah, it can go real bad real fast. So I feel that. What else can go bad real fast?
Maybe
baby showers? No, baby showers are pretty chill.
Yeah, I mean, all we do is, like, weddings, like corporate events, like a cocktail party or something.
Ooh, okay, that could go bad. A corporate party, you can show your ass at a corporate party.
Yeah, especially if, like, you're all drinking.
That is true.
But now that last event got pretty wild. They drank a lot. But either way, we've been chilling. It's just fixing my sleep schedule, so I actually wake up on time and I don't have to work in, like, over 100-degree heat.
Oh, that's fair.
But fair. I mean, I do for a bit.
What time do you try to get out of there?
Like 2.
Fair. So like right when it starts to really pick up.
Yeah, because that's definitely when it gets really hot.
Fair.
I mean, I look for things in the shade, but it just feels like an oven. So like, there's not too much I can do. But yeah, it's been good. What about you?
Same old. I mean, got the new job or whatever, so I'm just waiting on that. Realistically, other than that, it's just been straight up granny duty and fucking.
Playing games.
Not. Yeah, actually, let's go into Animal Jam, dude. Oh my! I've been playing a week. I'm averaging a solid 4 hour. Nah, that's a lot. I'm averaging like 3 hours of Animal Jam a week, which to me is a lot.
Yeah,
You
'cause,
feel me?
You know that game. Have you felt like you've always not been like a games guy?
I mean, I fuck with a couple of games, you know, I'll game, but like I think at the end of the day, it's just I sit there gaming, and the second I spend more than like, if I'm sitting there like by myself just playing like a video game,
Yeah.
I think my brain is just like, why, like. I like it's so over analytical I'm like my brain is so over analytical that when I'm playing a video game it won't let me enjoy a video game because I'm like, no, bro, this ain't even real for real. I have like
like the people don't like anime because it's not real people.
I have like one of those people that says that like the WWE. Yeah, the WWE isn't real in the back of my head, but it's for video games. It's like, man, this shit not even real for real. You know, they act everything out for real, right? I got that voice in the back of my head when it comes to video games.
It's just voice acting. So yeah.
You know, you're not actually blowing up a caravan of bad guys right now, right, dumbass? And I'm just like, yeah, I know, bro. Let me enjoy it. So I can't. Like, I fuck with some video games, but even, like, I bought Minecraft, I was like, I'm gonna fuck up some Minecraft. I played maybe 2 hours of it max, and then I just have a hardcore world that I haven't touched since.
Yeah.
Does that correlate into me losing my gaming mouse? Maybe. But, you know, that's neither here nor there.
That does make it harder.
It does. It ain't making the barrier of entry any easier.
Remember, I tried playing Halo 3, the remastered version on my laptop.
It's impossible, bro.
That shit was so ass.
Dude. It's even worse on the Mac, because at least with the, if you have let's say like a fucking Dell fucking laptop, right?
Yeah.
At least you have the 2 buttons, so you have a left click and a right click. My shit is just a pad, and it never works properly, so it's just gay as fuck for any video game. Can't even mine in Minecraft. All I can do is hit zombies. I'm just like, okay. But yeah, or like I went onto a server when I just downloaded Minecraft. And I went to like a server, and I was just like, oh cool, fucking Skyblocks, and then I played like a game of Skyblocks. And some guy did like a 360, started Fortnite building around me, and I was like, I'm done.
Yeah, that too. I feel like right now for multiplayer games, it's so hard to like get back into. Like I started playing Apex again, but like a match or two, because any more than that, if I do good like both matches, I'm gonna end up in a fucked up lobby where like
guy fucking slides across the map, snipes you while he's sliding.
Yeah, and then his teammates fucking use me as a shield to kill my teammates.
They use
like,
you as literal live bait.
Yeah, they're doing fucked up shit, and it's annoying. Well, I also get those lobbies because I have a high level. Because like when I did play, I played a lot. Mm-hmm. So like if I'm doing good and I'm a high level, it's gonna be like, oh, you got experience.
You suffering from success right now?
I'm suffering from success right now. I'm suffering from Fat Tony 702. he's back there. Yeah.
Yeah, see, like, I don't know. I guess, like, the closest thing I have to gaming is every so often, like, I'll download, like, a mobile game, and, like, for, like, the span of, like, a week, that mobile game is, like, my life, and then I'll delete it, because I'm, like, just kind of...
Get Boom Beach.
Nah.
Get some Boom Beach.
I was actually never a big Boom Beach person. I always liked Clash of Clans more than Boom Beach. Not because Boom Beach was bad, but I just didn't like the animation style as much, like...
Yeah, that's fair. There's a big style difference.
Yeah.
There.
And even then, yeah, it wasn't my cup of tea. I didn't like the waiting thing, bro. I never fucked with the waiting. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pre-order my troops so I can fuck up some guy tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like that, I don't want to do that, bro. Fuck off.
I mean, for me, it's thankfully now it's more of a like, maybe I'm really bored. Like sometimes if it's a little late and I kind of want to, I guess, relax for a bit, but I don't want to boot up the PS4. Like I want something quicker. I put a YouTube video and then played a little bit of Boom Beach.
That's fair. That's valid. I liked what was it called? Fallout Shelter Builder or some shit. You like that game?
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, that one I like. That one I fucked up hella bad. There was a week where like I went from like the starting level to easily like hitting the bottom, you know, with like filled with rooms.
I hit Egg Inc. real bad too. Egg Inc.
These are all games that like I was addicted to and just showed you guys. No, that one I will never go back to because all my save data is in the Google Play thing. So I can't get it right now. I can't get it back. Like it's all connected to my Google Play.
Good, that thing is evil.
No, that if I got that game.
Spaceship Coop, and then it was game over after that, bro.
No, I was like 2 eggs away from like the last egg, and then
Quanta Giga Egg on some dumb shit.
yeah, but I just didn't get to it because I got a new phone and then couldn't access this. So I'm like, man, fuck this. And then I downloaded it and they added more eggs. I'm like, this isn't gonna be fun again.
Yeah.
Played it for like 5 minutes. I'm like, I can't. I remember being in high school and like showing people like they're like, what you doing? I'm like, I'm playing Egg Inc.
Yeah.
Like, it's like algebra and I'm like playing Egg Inc in the back.
It's just like there's not a more retarded app. It's literally it's called Egg Inc. and it's just the face of a chicken.
Yeah, like you can tap faster, use more fingers.
It's really just Cookie Crusher, but
yeah,
chicken.
It's a super like it's the first Cookie Crusher. Wait, so then how do you feel about was it Animal Jam?
Yeah, dude, my girl forces me to say that I love playing Animal Jam with her, but the only time I play Animal Jam is with her. Like she'll be like, I know you be playing Animal Jam by yourself, and I'm like, why are you lying right now? Why are you lying to yourself, bruh?
Yeah, like there's no one around. You don't gotta say that.
I'm like, so I like to get real what is it called? Esoteric.
Esoteric.
Esoteric. I don't know what the fuck it is. Whatever.
Ass terrorist.
Yeah, ass terrorist. I like to get. I'm a butt.
Butt terror.
I was gonna say no. I was gonna say I was a butt boy, but that didn't sound good either.
Especially after having the gay episode.
Exactly, it didn't sound good. I was like, I can't say that.
I'm a butt. Nah, that sounds bad. A butt boy.
You see?
That's real.
Somehow, when you say boy after it, you instantly get demoted to is yo butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of boy things that like are hard to maybe defend if you say the same way.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to the boy cafe.
Damn. Yeah.
Boy is such a. Why is it so bad?
Let's see here. What was I saying though? I like to get real esoteric on her ass. Bro, it's not coming out right, and it's like it's so close.
Esoteric.
Yeah.
Eso, not asso.
Say it again.
Esoteric. Nah.
I think I might have a brain tumor, dude. Like I'm hearing it, but my brain can't recreate the noise.
Because you're bilingual.
Hey, oye papi, oye chico.
I use that excuse all the time. Then they ask if I'm fluent. I'm like, nah, not even close.
Not even. See, I can just sneak away with. I have just enough. Like today, I got my tires changed. Not my tires changed. I got my tire like patched or whatever, and I have just enough to get away with like sounding like I'm real Mexican, but like. They'll hit me with like casual dialogue, and that's why I'll start to fall apart. Like when shit gets casual, like if I have to ask like a business transaction, I can get it done in a real paisa ass way. But anything else, it doesn't come out right. Yeah. But anyways, my whole point is I like to get real like spiritual on her ass, and I'll be like, see, this is what the Buddhists are talking about, bro. See, your desire for me to play Animal Jam, in the lack of your presence, leads to your own disappointment. And these expectations are being bestowed upon me by you to disappoint yourself. And then she be laying her hands on me, bro. This is a cry for help, guys. No.
Don't help
them. But yeah, I guess I have a cool monkey and I have a cool penguin character. Then I got a cool little hat.
Yeah, you got a little monkey.
Yeah, I do have a gay little monkey. He's pink. I know the gay little monkey meme.
Gay little monkey.
I'm the gay little monkey at the Apple Store. But let's see here. What else is on the topic? What else is on the chopping block?
I mean, I have things. Oh, actually, one thing that was really funny today. It's like one of those moments where you're like, "Fuck, man, I'm kind of tired. I'm going home from work," and then you remember you live on the east side, and I was passing by. I was driving down Nellis heading home, and then I saw a guy who like it was like homeless people wearing weird shit makes sense because you know
the Mortal Kombat dude.
No.
Oh, okay.
No. But like, you know, they were like, it makes sense. They're just trying to get whatever they want. But this guy, he wasn't homeless. He for sure wasn't homeless. But he had a big ass chain, and he had like a neon kind of looking sign as like the piece. And it said ATM. It covered like most of his torso, and he's just walking with his homie to the store. And I was like, that's fire. Got so much money they call me the ATM. I'm guessing that's why he has it.
He definitely gets robbed at least like once a year, and they just like, oh, you the ATM? Spit it. Just gets held at gunpoint, dude. Nah, you should find that dude again and hit him with the classic British prank of just leaving a carp on it. There's
a what?
A carp? The fish?
Yeah.
Yeah, they put a carps on ATMs for some reason. I've seen multiple pictures of it. Specifically I don't think it's it's just somewhere in Europe, but I've seen multiple pictures of it'll just be a carp on an ATM, and apparently it's like a political statement, but...
It's gotta be Germans, bro. Germans suck at jokes.
Maybe. That is very German. Okay, let's leave a fish on the ATM. Yeah.
Check this out. It's just some dumb shit like
some guy
that.
just slapping his knee.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you should beat his ass with the carp. That's what I'm trying to get.
not even throw, like,
No,
actually beat the fuck out of him with the carp.
Yeah.
Damn, that sounds like some British things, because they don't have weapons. It's just... You brought a fish to a knife fight. Nah, that's a frozen fish? That sounds pretty bad.
No, like, well...
Because, like, the
Oh, yeah, getting beat with the frozen fish is.
Like...
But for the ATM thing is straight up just a carp. Like, it's not a frozen carp.
Oh, it's just
a carp over an ATM, yeah. No.
They should put it in a bowl, so then, like, it's alive, so whoever gets rid of it has to, like, think about, like, maybe I should just leave it. Like, I don't want to kill the fish. Just leave it.
Just make a koi pond in front of the ATM.
Yeah.
Make it real nice too. Make it a planted koi pond. Fuck. I don't even know. I think if you made a nice enough koi pond, they would have to.
Yeah, because it's improvement.
You're right. I think if you somehow holy shit. Wait a minute.
The ultimate prank.
The ultimate prank. Wait, no, because this is like the thing in Asia where they would give families, like a poor family, an elephant. They'd be like, retard, take care of it, or else I'm gonna kill you. Like, yeah, you would get gifted an elephant it would be like a royal, like it'd be like someone fucking rich as fuck, right? They would gift you an elephant, and then it was your job to now take care of this gift that was bestowed upon you. Mm-hmm. But it was like an honor system or whatever, so you just had to like fucking lose your house over an elephant. And it's rude to like gift the elephant away because then you.
I was gonna say you can't.
It's such a large thing, you feel me? So everyone knew, and then it was just. Yeah.
Would it be bad to just lie and be like, it died from natural causes? I took it to the elephant doctor. He said there's no saving it, and then you eat it.
I think the only way you would get away with that is if it died, because this is like really, really old. Like this isn't like a modern thing. You feel me?
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's very pride thing.
Yeah. The only thing that I think the only way that would work, like the elephant's death would work with you, is if it died in some like ridiculous like the
clearly it wasn't clearly it wasn't your fault.
No, not even that. I think I don't because at this point it's such a superstitious culture where I don't think they care if it was your fault or not. I think it just has to die in such a dramatic way that then the blame isn't on you. It's just why this elephant die in this manner.
Yeah, okay.
That's why I went with blowing up. Just how the fuck does elephant blow up?
Yeah.
You can blow up. Bro, I was saying Curie elephant, that shit blew up, bro. I don't know what you want from me, twin.
I feel like...
Matter of fact, you'd be like, I blew up the elephant with my mind. Then everyone's scared of you, bro.
Damn.
But then you gotta blow up your homeboy or something.
Yeah, they're like, do it again.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you can, like, find, I guess, the local slow person and maybe put some in them.
Not because that's fucked up. It's like,
but then,
you didn't even blow up your op, you just blew up a fucking... It's like, I mean... I guess you proved your point, but why'd you blow up the town drunk, bro?
You'll be like a god to people, you know, if you pull off that one trick. Sometimes I think about that, like going back in time and like, you know, doing something like incredible, but then you have to think about like you still gotta live there.
I think about something like that.
I don't want that.
No, that's fair. The consequences on it, you would still face some sort of consequence.
Yeah.
Because like, regardless of whether or not people are a lot more superstitious, they're still human beings, and I think petty human beings are the most intelligent human beings. You feel me? Like, if someone wants to catch you doing some sus shit, they can catch you doing some sus shit just by, like, your active being. You feel me? They'd be like,
yeah,
you saw how he was pouring water, bruh? You
It's
saw,
suspicious.
yeah. I don't like. You notice how he didn't let the water touch him when he was pouring the. Just saying some dumb, like you feel me? Like
okay.
especially in a superstitious culture, I feel like it'd be a lot easier to build that drama against you, even if you're doing jack shit.
It's quick to flip it.
Yeah, exactly. You can build a You'd be like, yeah, y'all. Matter of fact, I heard that he blew up the elephant because he was carrying his child. Just say.
Okay, yeah, something equally. This is what crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, this is for the listener.
Ooh, that's a nice crispy one. Fun fact, guys.
Oh, that spiked. Fun fact, what? Y'all.
That's the fun fact. Let's see here. What were we talking about originally?
The ATM chain? Or
Yes, the ATM chain.
You
There's
got
a
more
guy.
thoughts on that?
Well, no, not on him specifically. But
Oh.
I thought you were gonna refer to a guy that has a fucking straight up a Mortal Kombat fit. Like he has like a bunch of wraps around his forearms, so he has like super big forearms, and then he does it around his calves and his thighs and shit.
Yeah.
And he just has like
it looks
straight
like
up.
that armor kind of.
Yeah, he just looks like he looks like every Arabian fighter in any fighting game ever. So yeah, that's pretty much the vibe on him. I've seen him once, and then I saw TikTok about him, and I was like, oh, I'm glad that I'm not just like imagining this man. I'm not imagining this Mortal Kombat character.
Yeah, sometimes I get things on my reels where it shows like Vegas stuff or whatever, and I'm like, damn, that makes sense. Like there's a woman that came out like the manhole once.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know if you saw that video.
I think is it a blonde lady?
I can't remember. I mean, I don't want to disclose because like it's close to where I live, but it's like up over there.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like right by the school, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like that was crazy. I remember seeing the guy on the.
It's right on that 4-way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that video.
I walk there all the time. But I've also seen like not even the reels. I saw it one time driving down. It's always Dallas, bro. There's just a guy on a bike and he was just whipping a whip like in front of him the whole time. Yeah, like he was like commanding dogs or something. One hand on the bike, one hand on the whip.
Hey. Were they real dogs? Was he imagining the dogs?
No, I was imagining it.
Hey.
Probably.
My favorite one is like every so often, like you'll see like a car accident or something, and you can't really position it in your head. You're like, that looks familiar, because it won't show like a cross or anything. It will just show.
Yeah,
like,
just
a building.
kinda, yeah.
Like it happened with the McDonald's over there, right? Like the McDonald's over there on
Bro,
Lamb and.
I
Right.
saw that the day it happened. I was going to work. I was like, "That's fucked up."
Yeah.
I just okay, had to go to work.
So I saw just like the frame of the McDonald's like this, it looking inward of it.
Yeah.
I was like, that looks familiar, but there was no street on it. You feel me? So I was
Yeah.
like, damn, that's kind of crazy. And then that same day, I was going down that street, and I looked over, and I was like,
It's all boarded up.
no, it wasn't even bored. The car was still in
Still
the shit.
in it, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, holy shit. So yeah, I was like, that clicks the bell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There is one on like Christie, and I think it was Charleston. But like I was coming home from work and passing through there.
Mhm.
I think it was work. Anyways, either I was passing through there and a car was flipped over. There wasn't like another car that looked like it got hit. There was just a flipped over car. Yeah, like I really don't know what they had to do that. Like it wasn't even like crushed or
yeah,
much. It was just like flipped. Yeah, it was just a flipped car.
Oh, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, I'm like, how? Like, what did you do for this to happen?
Yeah, dude. One time I was like driving behind some guy. Like I was like way behind him. Like you know when the freeway has a dip in it, so you can see really far ahead of you.
Yeah.
So it's like you can see like parallel to yourself type shit.
Yeah.
Right. So it was that type of situation, and we were driving. Well, I guess I was driving by myself. This was when I was in the Yaris. I was just driving.
Yeah.
Right. And
So
then
you're going like 300.
Yeah.
Oh, the way you drove that Yaris is so
Because it was a $2,000 car, bro.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Dude, I crashed that Yaris.
What?
I got this is just a flashback.
Yeah.
One time I got into an accident in the Yaris, and the guy got out of his car, right? And my car was so light that all the damage was to my car, very like
Yeah,
just
like-
fucking crumpled on my car or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And then the guy looked at the car. Like looked it up and down, saw I was just on the hoopty ass rims, you feel
Yeah.
me? Just the straight up circle rims, and he was just like, "Damn." I just got back in his car and left, bro.
Yeah, he's like, I am not getting anything out of this.
Dude, literally, it was the craziest thing. Anyways, so I'm going down the freeway or whatever, and from my perspective, it looks like a car just randomly flipped over in its own lane. Like, this shit just fucking...
Yeah.
Right? And then upon getting to closer inspection, it was a truck that had somehow climbed up on the back of another car. Like, because, like, the other car wasn't really damaged. It was just crushed in, right? It was, like, crushed in the corner. Somehow hopped on the edge of it, got a little air, going, like, 70 miles an hour, and just fucking ate it. He fucking basically hill tumbled. Yeah.
You didn't stop.
No. Oh, damn. It's like, yeah, that's gnarly. Well, in my defense, it was like...
You're going 300, so you couldn't stop it.
The brakes didn't work in that thing very well.
Yeah.
No, but because by the time I rolled up on it, it was already like a commotion, you feel me?
Okay.
So it was just like, why the fuck am I going to stop? What am I going to do? Throw his ass in the back of the Yaris, bro?
Yeah, like, they clearly got it. Like, it's all going to be handled and everything.
Same shit. But, yeah.
But
less funny than yours, but my flipped over car story.
Well, yeah, you actually saw it happen.
Yeah, dude. To me, because like I was so far away from it that to my perspective, it looked like, and I couldn't even see it was a truck. So, so from my perspective, it just straight up did start flipping out of nowhere, and I was like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know that was an option. The car could just start flipping.
But damn, is there something on your mind? Because I actually have a good amount of notes. Because last time I didn't get to it. Cause,
No.
You know, we did the whole ranking thing.
Yeah, let's crack into the notes.
Well, the first one. Okay, I remember. Yeah, I was gonna bring it up when I brought up the Slim Jim thing, but then it passed my mind. But I remember another time where I like blacked out, and I made myself like instant ramen, and like it was all done and everything, and then like I looked in the bowl and I used 2 pencils as chopsticks, and that bowl was clean. So like I did it well. Like I almost wanted to take a picture because like they were like crossed over each other, like, you know, like a pair of chopsticks when you just leave it in the bowl. And I was like, maybe sometimes
you definitely a little bit of graphite that night.
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely. I probably
They're
just like
dull pencils. They're broken pencils.
No, they were
Did you do
mechanical. So like,
did you do it a fine tip first, or did you do it eraser first?
The tips.
Damn, at least you did it right, I guess.
I did it pretty good because, like I said, that bowl was clean.
That's fucking gnarly, dude.
Yeah, I just remember like, I guess I made it work. No, I remember. Well, I'm used to, not used to, but like, I'm pretty good at like finding ways to eat. Like, make sure I can eat whatever I got. I remember, when I went to Salt Lake City with Alex. I was eating ravioli, but we forgot to get spoons and shit. So I think I used like...
I've seen ravioli have it in a motel room.
Yeah, no, it was pretty bad.
Jesus.
But...
Living the life, guys. Giving to the traveler.
I can't remember what it was. It was like these wooden things. Oh, I think they're for like stirring coffee or something. I think...
Yeah, the coffee stirrers, yeah.
Yeah, they're like wooden ones.
You use those as chopsticks?
Yeah, I use those as chopsticks. I mean, I was just, like... At a certain point, I'm like, why am I using them like chopsticks? They're not chopsticks. I just started stabbing the ravioli.
I was gonna say, especially ravioli.
Yeah, I was just stabbing it. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, it looked like a plate of diarrhea too. Like I still have a picture of it because it looked gross. It didn't taste bad. Like, you know, I'm a garbage human. Shit? Nah, it was some other brand, but it was pretty good though.
Best Selects.
Probably. It was from a Smith's.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was crazy. When I went into the Smith's, I forgot, like, you know, Utah is full of Mormons and everything. They had a bike shop on the second level. It was a 2-level Smith's, and the top level had a bike shop.
I was gonna say, you think people ever, like, window shop for bikes? Just like they damn, I went in for Kale. Came out with the
bike?
Yeah.
I think so. I feel like if you're into it enough. Like, there have been times where I went into a skate shop to get shoes, and, like, my board was close enough to break. Like, no, it wasn't even close to breaking. It was just like pretty used. So I was like, hey, that design looks pretty good. Let me get that one. You know?
Fair.
So I can see it happening with a bike, especially like if you actually use it pretty often, because that's also like
You can validate it type shit too.
yeah, like it's a pretty like solid way of traveling. So it makes sense if you just get a bike. You know, it's just another option for you.
Fair.
Yeah, like a little variety, and yeah. So yeah, I get pretty. I'm not all gone, I guess, when I'm blacked out.
I can still use chopsticks, guys. That's the most impressive part.
Well, it's because I'm fucking in my house, so it didn't make sense why I did that instead of grab a fork. Yeah.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, you feel me?
Yeah,
I didn't time to, yeah.
I didn't want to get up.
Man, I can't do it with the dishes, man. Fuck it.
It did save me on the dishes. So, one fork.
Wait, does that mean you didn't clean the pencils?
I think I just threw them away. So they're like sticky, and I was like, I would just throw them away.
I didn't think of that.
Yeah. Some of these in my notes are like, aren't much, or like I can't really, like I didn't put down enough for me to really go back.
It's just like a word or something.
Yeah, it's like 2 words, so I'm gonna go to the next one. This one I probably had when I was like high or something. But like I just realized that we can never listen to someone in real time. Like ever. The same way you might not be ever seeing something in real time.
Oh yeah, the time delay thing.
Yeah, like words have to travel, then you have to process, then you have to like realize what it is that I'm saying. So like there's like but then it's like the same shit with like wireless communication, where it's like everything's happening so fast that like it really doesn't matter. So I guess the next thing on my notes was during this past weekend I went to Target to get some cards.
What type of cards?
Like gift cards for Father's Day.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to get one for David. You know, he just had his kid.
Hey, that's a good idea. Okay.
Actually, when I saw him, I always forget how small babies are. like he's a big baby too, you know, but
he's still a baby's still like 8 pounds.
Yeah, he was 7.
Yeah,
he was 7, and I was like, damn. Like I just had one of those dumb moments where you're like, babies are small, you know, like. But he for sure. They're telling me that he looks a lot like me.
Okay.
I don't see it because I don't know. All babies look the same to me. I'm just blind.
Yeah, I was gonna say
or whatever.
like I get like that like babies have like different noses and ears and stuff, but like
that's it.
They're this fucking big. You feel like I don't see the difference in babies either. Like I'm like, he looks like his dad. I'm like, it looks like a baby.
Like you said, at most sometimes I can be like, yeah, he has like that nose.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Very true.
Oh. But yeah, that was nice and everything. But okay, so I was getting the cards, and while I was like looking through it, there was this guy and his girlfriend looking through the cards too. But he was just standing there. She was like doing all the work, and then there was like one moment where she's like, "What do you think about this one?" He just kind of shrugged. He's like, "Well, this is for your dad," and I was like, "Oh," I was like. Is he just getting like taken care of today? like it's kind of that mentality you sometimes see with like oh, my girl's gotta cook for me, she gotta clean for me, she's gonna do like she's gonna do all this shit for me. Like they just want to be taken care of, you know.
Okay.
Like they want a mom, and like I was getting that energy from them because like he was really not interested. Like he wasn't even helping her look for a card for his dad. Like even if you hate him, you could still do something, you know, or just tell her, I don't like my dad, I'm not getting him a card, you know, like.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I the big issue with it is, I guess, the disinterestment in it, obviously, yeah. But like, I don't know. Cards are so like, at least for me, dude. Maybe I'm just hyper autistic, dude, but I've never gotten like the value of it. Like it just.
Oh well, I mean, they also got like a gift card.
So it was more the gift card than it was the actual card. It was more like, hey, is your dad gonna like a fucking gift card to Chili's? And he was like, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, he was like that at both spots, because I was with them looking at the gift cards, and then I moved on to the card too. You know, I was just a little more behind, but like right. At both moments he just did not care.
Fair. I mean, yeah.
And then
like you
there's
said, he just doesn't like his dad.
yeah, but then you can just tell your girl, I'm not gonna get him something because I don't like him.
But what if your girl is like hyper sentimental when it comes to holidays and shit, and you're very much like, I don't really give a fuck.
I think if she knows that, then she would get the card and be like, I got this from your dad. I'm gonna say it's from both of us. But she like it seemed like very specific. Like this is for your dad, and like this is like from you. You know.
Oh, okay.
Like there are plenty of moments where it's like, does this look like something you'll get? You know?
And
Yeah. Then like
complete disinterestment in all of the occasions.
yeah, like I mean, he had his arms folded and just kind of tapping his feet. Like he was like, that's why.
Okay, well, you didn't describe it like that. Arms folded.
That's why
tapping
he
his
had
feet.
like a full like kid like vibe to him. That's why like I had that image in my mind. Like, is this like just
Child.
yeah? Is this like a person you just got with so she can take care of you or what?
Yeah.
And he's like both.
Those dynamics are always a little scary, dude. I
It's
don't know.
weird. It's like
Yeah.
like sometimes like I mean yeah I don't know, like maybe it's not too extreme, but like just that was very telling in that like he either he really really hates his dad and he just can't tell her, or he really really just wants someone to do things for him, and that's also very weird. Like I never understood that. Like I want someone to take care of me. Like help is nice, but shit, I'm gonna do my laundry. I'm gonna clean my room. I'm gonna clean my space the way I like it, because you know I do it how I like it.
Well, some people are like, I think the people that end up with partners like that are people who grow up in houses where they're like hyper maintained by the people around them. So then it's almost like they're incapable of being a fully encompassing adult because of their being pampered. You know, like it's like
Actually, yeah.
it's like if your mom is like taking care of you 24/7, right, at every single turn in your life, then the only thing that you're gonna look for in a partner when you move out of that house is someone who can continue that. It's like when you have like a, like I don't know, like a fucking nepo baby, and then they can't live without the wealth that comes associated with their lifestyle.
Yeah.
Because it's like that's their baseline, you know.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess I've also heard it a lot with, like, maybe, like, roommates in college and stuff. Like, somehow there's, like...
Yeah, that shit is crazy, yeah.
Like, someone who, like, doesn't wash anything, who just kind of, like, rots in their room, you know, and expect everything else to be taken care of.
Yeah.
But,
It's just so easy for baselines for... Like, it's so easy for humans to develop baselines, and, like... We're so elastic because of that, and it's such a good thing and a bad thing, because the same thing that allows someone to have like the craziest, most like refined schedule ever is the same thing that also causes people to like fucking rot in bed and eat Twinkies all day or some shit, you know? Yeah. It's like, it's that same mechanism, just at different extremes.
Yeah, I guess it's close to like the same idea of like coping mechanisms. Like sometimes they are effective and like work in quotes, but in the end have like all these other bad things that come along with it.
Oh, definitely, for sure. I mean, everything has negatives, you know, and everything has like I think, don't get me wrong, like, you know how people are like, oh, you'll pay for that in the end, and it's like, you for sure do that for most negative things, you know, like,
yeah.
You like, let's say, I think taking anything in like, putting pleasure first is ultimately what you have to, like, pay for it on the back end. Yeah. For literally anything. So.
I don't know. Not for me.
I'm
different.
Actually.
I jack off to hentai.
Motherfucker like me, my dopamine spikes. My dopamine has actually never been better. I'm
scrolling TikTok, you know.
Dude, sometimes the amount of just, like, the sheer amount of media that you can consume over the span of, like, a minute is absolutely vile. Yeah. It's just, like, it's, honestly, when you look back on the memory of scrolling, it feel like an hour feels like a minute, and a minute feels like an hour, just because of the sheer amount of, like,
yeah, that's why media. That's why this last semester I turned off my Instagram notifications, because if I got a message, I can, like, read it, and then I go into the app, and then, like, I'm telling myself, oh, I'm thinking of a response to this message, but first let me hit the reels real quick. Let me go to the posts or, like, stories real quick.
No, yeah, 100%.
Right before I answer, but then I end up there for, like, 30 minutes, and then I don't respond because I didn't even want to respond, you know? So I was like, I'm gonna just turn off the notifications. It definitely helps, like, for sure, but... I don't know. I want to delete the app, but that's only because I mean, most of the time, like most of the people under that text have my number. You know, like
that is true. I feel like as someone who personally deleted the app for a very long time, like I had to delete it in my phone for like 6 months, like 5-6 months, and like yeah, it's cool, but you just end up absorbing the same dog shit media in different like.
Oh yeah,
it all just
like YouTube
leaks into your
Shorts or
life.
something.
Yeah, it'll just be like, oh, I'm gonna get off YouTube, and you're just watching of like a disgusting amount of like short media, fucking like a cartoon on like HBO that is like very much like what I get into. Fucking Loiter, not is it Loiter Squad? Loiter Squad is the one with the.
No, that's Tyler the Creator.
Oh.
Then you're thinking of like Aqua Teen Hunger.
Yes, yeah. I started watching that shit and I'm like, look, bro, it's good, but at the same time, I'm getting the same nutritional density from like informational density from that as I would fucking TikTok. You know what I'm saying? So it all just seeps in. You feel me?
Yeah, it definitely does turn into like a ball of just stuff. Like I remember one time I was pretty like sad. You know, I had one of those like bedrotten days, and then I went on Crunchyroll and like I just clicked like a random thing, and it was like the like most generic and like just like bad like one of those like love kind of slice of life anime things, you know, where it's just all about like two people falling in love or whatever.
I have never watched one of those in my life.
Well, I just put it on because I was like,
is it like is it like an animated romance? It's like a telenovela but animated type shit?
Yeah. I mean, in the anime way, but I just put one on because I was like, man, I already feel bad. I shouldn't fucking scroll, like doom scroll or anything. So you know what? I'm gonna sit down and watch a show. And then like my whole day was just that show. You know, and then like I come out of it, it's like I did like the same thing. Like,
yeah, type shit.
Just another way, because like I didn't get anything out of it.
Yeah.
You know, it was just anime.
Honestly, I think the only thing for that is just like it's just having a fucking productive life, dude. It's the only you just have to fill up your schedule, bro.
Yeah,
that's the only thing that I've ever found effective. It's just like do like work, fucking go to school, or I don't know, do something, dude. But like the human the human mind, I don't think is strong enough to just. If you have nothing going on, bro, your brain is not strong enough to not just start scrolling.
But I also heard for people like, you know, like you who might have like ADHD, that like having too much on your plate is actually good, because then you're like, you eventually get all those things done.
Yeah.
And then you like end up in a place where you might feel more fulfilled.
I mean, I guess ultimately it does lead to you being in a better position in life, because ultimately you're still doing the things that you want to do. You know what I mean? So in that sense, you do feel more fulfilled. But it's also the stress that comes along with being like, I don't know if I have enough time to do this. I don't know if I can do this. And it's like, you know.
Yeah, but then you can fill it up with like projects that like bring fulfillment, have like maybe some kind of value, and then it's also not like high stress. Like the podcast, like we're not stressing about getting this shit out and done, but it does fill up time. We are technically creating something, so that's pretty nice.
That is true, yeah.
Like
I think
like the art, you know, like when you did your drawings and stuff, I mean, like, you made good progress, and like it is creating something.
That is true, yeah. Ultimately it just comes down, yeah, that's what I mean. It ultimately just comes down to doing something, dude, because the human brain, I don't think personally is strong enough to like just endure sheer boredom and not be like
yeah, do something to fill it up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's pretty fair. But nah, you got ADHD. Your brain's broken. That's fuck. No, my bad. Oh, I was about to die trying to say that shit.
Yeah, that's what you get, boy. Talk shit on autism, gotta get you.
No, for sure. I don't know if there's anything else you had. Did you have notes down, or did you just kind of have like a list of things you wanted to talk about?
This one was kind of just a list of things that I wanted to talk about. There was no actual notes for this one. What else were we talking about? Oh, my fucking not rabies.
Come on. Your snake?
Yeah, my snake, my scurvy, I'm sorry.
Yeah, the scurvy snake.
Doing better, not looking great, but I just think, like, it's honestly the craziest thing I've ever seen, because it's just, like, I've never seen, like, skin just be like, nah.
Yeah. Like,
It's just like I saw it with my own eyes and it didn't make sense. I was like,
it's like when you bake a tomato and you can like move the skin around.
yeah, it was just like I looked at it and I was like, how? It was just it's like when you walk into like let's say someone who's like studying, like let's say you as an engineer, when you walk into like something like biology based, when you walk in, you're just like, the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
It's my thing. Or at least when I look at a bunch of numbers, like some code, I'm just like, the hell. It was just sheer confusion, and I am just happy that my fucking snake hasn't been like skinned alive by itself.
Yeah, that sounds.
Yeah.
Is there certain like ways you can check to see if it is like at least
I mean,
healthy?
I get, yeah, there's like tests and shit you can do for sure. They're kind of expensive. Like reptile blood tests are expensive as fuck.
Yeah.
But like I mean, so far all I've been doing is just like basically power feeding. So I've just been giving it a bunch of food and giving it like a bunch of soaks. We're trying to just keep it hydrated as hell, and hopefully that's how we'll do shit. I'm basically doing like the Latina mom approach. We just give it like chicken noodle soup and give it a couple of electrolytes.
Yeah.
And just be like, you got that, bro. You got that.
Mm-hmm. Like
So far,
like boost the immune system, and then like hopefully
keep your ass hydrated.
you'll get through
much.
it.
Yeah, that's pretty much all that's happening right now. And I mean, so far it's been working, you know. So I can't even complain.
What are you feeding it then?
Fucking rats. Like, technically speaking, it's eating rats that are a lot smaller than the size it should be eating them, and it's eating them a lot more frequently than it should. So it's like it's eating like a small rat for like a 7 to 8 foot, maybe 9 foot snake. It's eating like a small rat, which is like really small for what it should be. It should be eating like a medium or a large.
Yeah, but you're giving it more frequently.
Yeah, and I'm giving it every 3 to 4 days right now, just depending on like my availability and it's like if it's willing to eat or not.
Okay. Put a vitamin C tablet in the mouse. Yeah.
Maybe shit, it might work. I don't know. I've been doing research on vitamin C, right? And I like when
the skin doesn't fall off.
No, it's just like the when you Google vitamin C for snakes, there's just like, what the hell are you talking about, bro?
Yeah, it's
like I think my snake has scurvy. Like there's not a whole lot of information.
You know what you gotta do? You gotta look that. My bad. You gotta look that up and then put Reddit right after.
See, I'll go on Reddit and it'll be like it's either like a 33-year-old man who is the most experienced person ever, but it's also kind of snobby, right? Or it's either like a 12-year-old being like, my snake's skin is falling out.
Yeah, like help.
Yeah. And it's just like,
no answer.
Hey, retard, you should have done this 7 months ago, and you wouldn't be in this position.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot of advice, and it's just like it's a rare thing. You feel me?
Well, yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah, so that's where I'm at. Let's see here. What's the timestamp on?
What
are we rocking?
We're doing pretty good. I think in total we're on like 40.
We're on 40? Okay, cool. Okay.
45 right now?
That is reasonable.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much my full Rolodex of shit that I was wanting to talk about.
That's been on your mind?
Yeah, those are the few things that have been on my mind. I've been trying to go to the gym more, but I don't know, dude. It's just like my actual willingness to go to the gym and like my willingness to do the dog shit workouts is just like declining, and like I don't know, because a lot of the times when that shit happens, people recommend just like taking like a break and being like, yeah, it's just like you're mentally fatigued of the gym, right? And that makes sense. But then like I've been taking little breaks or whatever, and then I go back to the gym and I'm just equally as fatigued. So I'm like,
yeah, you don't see.
Maybe the gym is just gay.
Well, you can also fucking try variations.
Yeah.
Like instead of having like your normal schedule, like switch it to like I don't know, like the push pull whatever leg.
That is true. Just switch
like
up the actual routine itself. Yeah.
Because like muscles also need variation for them to like kind of feel like they're actually being used. Like there's for sure a point in when I was going that like because I had like a very strict and like exact same workout every week I went, there was a certain point where like I really just didn't see much progress. So then that's when I started to add variations, or maybe like variations in the workout, or like what days I went, or like not days, but like types of workout and like frequency.
That is true. I was thinking of getting into like ultimately variation is does help. Like doing like, oh, I'm gonna do more cardio focused stuff this week or some shit. And just adding variation honestly does help. I'm thinking of doing like maybe like I don't know, like because Alex got into boxing, Angel got into Muay Thai. I might do like jiu-jitsu or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, but maybe just like a combat sport. Just because like I think ultimately the aspect of progression is very fun, and like a lot of the times when you go to the gym as like an individual, there's not a whole lot of atmosphere unless you're like going out of your way to seek it type shit. You know?
Yeah, or you go with friends, but then it feels more like a friend thing. Like you're there for 3 hours, but you didn't do much.
Type shit. So it's like one of those things where it's like I think that maybe like in an atmosphere that is community based, but also very focused on the actual discipline at hand.
Yeah.
I think that might be a good thing.
Yeah, that for sure helps. Fuck it. Let's get you back into skating.
My girl was actually talking about skating, but I was like, dude, I really don't want to fucking snap my fucking tibia in 3 places. Like, it's just like the reward, like, at least to me, the reward to fucking risk ratio is so ass.
Yeah, like,
it's just
there's
like
for sure
my whole back to the bottom of this hill. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think there's a sense of confidence that comes with it that is just like 10 times more that like gives you 10 times more results when you're younger, because you are just like able to take so much more pain.
Yeah, it's just like, oh cool,
process.
I can do a 360, but I also fucking knocked out half of my teeth learning it. It's just like
I remember like I took a break for a minute, and then I went to the park, the skate park, and I was trying I forgot what. I think there was like a manual up the ramp and then like down it, like, oh my bad, like holding a manual going up and then back down the ramp.
Okay.
And the first 2 times, like on the turn back down, I just slipped out and like fell on my back.
You felt like going down?
Yeah, like, and then like that happened twice, and then the fucking next day I felt bad, and then like had to go to work, that, you know, which is physically
it's
like,
just like, it's
I
not
work
conducive
outside.
to living life, dude.
Yeah, so I mean, when I get back into it, I'm for sure gonna just like get it's gonna be very basic.
Get a helmet, get the pads.
I mean, probably just the pads. I don't really do anything that worries me that I'll actually hit my head, so I think I'll be fine with just
That's
pads.
my biggest worry, dude. I don't give a fuck about my limbs like that, but I just want my noggin, dude.
Yeah, but
Maybe I just fall funny, bro. But I feel like my head is always going.
Well, no, I think it's probably because like maybe you have less experience. Like that's why a lot of people don't wear that shit, because at a certain point they learn how to fall. So
True.
I think maybe you're just still like falling in a way that like puts certain things in danger.
Shit.
Yeah. I mean, only one time I ever like hit my head, and it still wasn't even that bad. Like on the way down, my head, like I was consciously trying to look up. So when I did hit my head, it was more like boop, like a little tap, and I was like, oh, but I didn't feel bad. It was nothing bad, but like, you know, but that came with the experience of like falling all those other times that I did. Yeah.
Man, I don't know.
Yeah, that's why like it makes sense. Just get jiu-jitsu.
I don't know if I necessarily want to get good at falling. You know?
Yeah. Well, at like at a certain age, yeah, it is just bad.
I'm so good at Russian roulette. It's just like, I mean, that's cool, twin.
No, it definitely makes sense. Is there a certain like martial arts then that you've been looking more into?
Not necessarily, dude. I'm
just go with Angel.
Maybe. I'm gonna go with Angel, and then I'm gonna beat Alex up just by kicking his ass. Come on. I'm gonna kick him in his nose.
I think that really fueled Alex to get good at boxing. He lost against you.
Good. I think that was a moment for him to realize that. I think that he said, all I can think about with him getting better at boxing is the shirtless push-ups he was doing in the garage that one time.
Yeah.
It's just like, damn, man, we made him.
Progress goal is my boy.
He has like an actual plot. He's like, I got into it. Got woo.
Yeah.
Pulled me out.
It's a story.
Came back in, stronger, better than ever. You feel me?
This is Rocky 2, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's a crazy Rocky 2, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of having to find shit, it's just.
That's when he loses, right? Rocky 2.
Does he win in the first one?
Yeah.
What does he win?
Pretty sure.
Does he fight the black dude in the first one?
Creed?
No, not Creed. Like, in the Rocky one, he fights a black dude at a certain point. Is that...
Yeah, that's isn't it Apollo Creed, his dad?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the movie Creed.
No, like that. Well, that's his name.
Oh yeah. Maybe I think so. And then the second one, he fights the Russian dude, and he loses.
And that's
the
when he
Russian dude,
loses. That's why, like, I'm trying to remember.
Okay, yeah.
Well, yeah, I forgot. You're not like
Is that the
born
one
in Mexico like Edwin. Like he knows the Rocky movies like down.
Is the first one or the second one? The one where he's eating potatoes in his room. What is the first one?
That sounds like the first one.
He's eating potatoes. He stalls his dog. He starts eating potatoes, and I was like, "Look, bro,
I thought that was.
I
real
would
life.
kill myself, bro.
I thought that was real life.
He's a brother man. I would kill myself, bro. If I had to sell my dog for potatoes, I'm killing myself.
You eat the dog?
No, dude. I think I'd have to sell the dog.
No, I gotta stop talking about this shit.
Nah, I think it's too much. Like it's like when there was a guy on Joe Rogan where he's talking about killing moose, and he was like, "Yeah, I gotta wait till a certain month in the year because he like used the outdoors as a refrigerator."
Yeah.
It's just I think that big ass dog would be too much meat on the dog. I couldn't eat it all. You feel me? Like the meat would go to waste, and then I'd feel bad.
Yeah.
Maybe it's December, it's cold.
You're the dude who hangs a dog outside of his window.
Type shit. You feel me? Like you could be like his lamb.
Just
they never know.
You didn't skin the dog at all. It's literally just still like a full dog hanging.
I never seen a lamb like, why is tail so long, bro?
That shit looks like when the predators kill people and just hang them up. Bro, I
you think there's a retarded predator? I can say that. You think there's a retarded predator that just kills like things that aren't predators? He's just like they just got his ass hunting like fucking gazelle and shit.
Yeah, no, for sure. Cause like I think it was on the podcast where I told you the plot of one of the most recent predators is that they were hunting down an autistic kid because of how hyper focused.
Oh yeah.
I believe that. I'm sure they experimented and they just got one bad.
Man, this one came out wrong, bro.
Yeah, they're like, fuck it, send them to the aliens and just see what happens.
I'm like, hey, bro, you good with computers, bro?
Yeah. I think a new predator.
You know how to use a drone, bro? You got a drone predator? Oh my god.
No, they put him in the pilot seat, but they're all advanced, so like, it flies itself. they let him pretend he's flying. Like when like a kid.
It's like when you play GTA over the thing. You give him a fake controller.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. You just give him fake people. You give them you give them Android people. Like they all got wires inside of them, bro.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
That's the veins, bro. That's the veins. They're different. Yeah. They're aliens. That's just how they are.
Oh fuck.
But that I feel talking about Predator reminds me of like other like kind of rot days where I think the one I regret the most was spending a day watching all the Terminator movies. Because I'm gonna keep it a buck.
This isn't the first time I've heard about this event in your life.
Yeah. I just took a day to watch all the Predator movies. I remember it's when I had like a Motorola and I had an app where I can just watch any movie or any show. Mm-hmm. Like you can download them. Like it wasn't on the Play Store. It was like something I got from Google.
Right.
And I remember I was like, oh, they got all the Terminator movies, and I was like, I've only seen like the second one. So fuck it, I'm gonna watch all of them. And I did, and by the end of the day, I just felt bad. Like it was during high school, so thankfully I didn't have too many responsibilities, but at the same time, like, it was the end of the day, I got school tomorrow, and like, fuck, I didn't even like most of them. I did not have a good experience.
You said 3 through 4 was just not worth my time.
There was one, I think it was 3, where they like, what was it? They had like I can't even remember. Like it's like a repressed memory. Like I have glimpses of that movie, and I was like, why was that a thing?
Fair. I was never a Terminator person personally.
Yeah.
I think I watched the first one, and then the second one is where
it's a kid.
Well, like the liquid android is chasing his ass, right?
Yeah, that's the second one.
Watch the first one and the second one, that's about it.
You don't. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
And I'm not missing anything.
No, you are not.
Yeah.
It's because they try to make, like, in the future ones, they use, like, John Connor more. They, like, put him more in as an adult.
Uh-huh.
So, like, you kind of see, like... That's what I'm saying. They try to build upon, that, like, how cool he was, but, like, they just can't make it justice, Like, they can't really adapt into a person who is human and not kind of keep up the idea of, like, oh, he's the savior of the race, Like, because that's this whole thing, Like, he was the one leading the resistance in the future.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
So like, it's hard to, like, uphold that properly, I
yeah,
think.
I don't know how so many movies saw other movies doing the same thing. Like, let's say, like, the Freddy, and then that's the Freddy Krueger, and then the Jason movies. And,
Did
and then,
I
like,
ever
the
watch
Final
that with you?
Destination. I don't think so.
Who did I watch? And I was on my, like, bad movie, like, montage, because I watched Jason X, where he goes into space.
Anything that has an X after it just pisses me off.
This
bro.
shit was hilarious, but it was also kind of funny sometimes. Like, some kills were creative, but it was like the future. They find Jason on Earth. They're like, "What is this? There's like a person in here." And then they, like, put him on the spaceship, and then he comes back to life and just fucks everyone up. He blows up a space station. Like, it's so crazy, but it's also funny. There's some actually creative kills, and but in the end, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think once a movie gets to that point, it almost becomes like a different genre. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it's almost like a parody of itself.
Yeah, like, bro, once you're sending that into space, you might as well just market it as a rated R comedy or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like, it gets to an extent where it's like,
It's not a slasher anymore.
yeah, if you're gonna full send it into the realm of stupidity, full send it, but, like, don't pretend like you're still taking it serious. That's what pisses me off.
Okay, that's fair.
Every so often it'll be like, like, the ad will be like, the next big thing, and it's just the most retarded thing you've ever seen in your life, and you're just looking at it and you're just like, who? It's like what is it called? Fast and Furious movies, bro.
Yeah, it's like
if you're
that.
watching Fast and Furious movies, bro, I genuinely think you need to be chemically castrated, bro, because we don't need more yellow.
I think there's plenty of people who go and just watch it because it is ridiculous, Like going into Jason.
Oh shit! They shot the car up in space.
yeah. Like they clearly know, or it's like some old Hispanic dude who grew up with, like, Fast and Furious and Fast and Furious 2, and he's like, damn. Yeah, he's like, oh,
Yeah.
But even then, he's also, like, not taking it seriously. He's just there for, like, a spectacle, like something grand. He's like, oh, what the hell? And that's about it. He's not like, that's cinema.
That's fair.
I can't believe anyone going into, like, Fast and Furious.
Dude, I can though. That's what makes me mad.
You think there's one person?
Dude, I think there's more than one person. I think there's still people out there in this world that genuinely look at that shit as, like, real cinema. And I'm not saying that it's, like, a lot of people, but I'm saying that I think there's enough. I think that there's enough where I can address it.
You're mad.
Yeah, where I can address it as you need to be chemically castrated because we don't need more yo ass.
I guess. You know what? I think one franchise that holds up, that there are some stinkers, there's some bad moments, but generally that I've also had one of the days where I just kind of watch all the movies, is Predator. I think Predator, even the Predator versus Alien movies, I
like the Predator versus Alien movies.
Yeah, I think honestly, they hold up fine. Some of them for sure aren't good, but I think if you like, I guess, that character, like the Predators and all that race of people and all that, I think it's cool.
You talking about the Yautja, bro?
Yeah, what are they called?
Yautja, I think. Yautja.
Like, you got hurt? Yautja.
Yeah, like Yautja.
That makes sense for their people, I guess. They're all about hurting.
There's, like, comics about it. There's like
against Wolverine and stuff like that.
No, there's, like, there's those, right? There's for sure there's those.
Yeah.
But there's, like, a full on, like, series of, like, there's, like, real lore for it on some, like, 40K Warhammer shit.
Yeah, like the Star Wars comic stuff where, like, it just adds a lot of context.
Literally, it's just like I didn't need to know that about that one guy that got blown up in the first 3 seconds of the movie, but I'm glad that you guys did a whole comic series on his ass.
Yeah.
So shit like that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think it's for sure for the more autistic boys out there who really hyper focus on the Predators.
That's how I know that autism isn't a new thing, bro. There's always been autistic motherfuckers. There's always been shit like that, bro.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. As someone who's gotten into a couple of different things for a couple of different lores, you feel me? bro, if you getting real deep into some lore shit, you're autistic as hell, bro.
Yeah, there's
If
no way.
if you really like full like if you're learning more about a fake government than you are about a real government, you're definitely autistic. As someone who's done that, bro, like you fall somewhere on the spectrum and it doesn't fall good. You
You
feel
be
me?
watching the Mandela catalog and shit.
No, I was more of an SCP person.
Okay.
I watched a lot of SCP stuff growing up.
Yeah.
I did a lot of what else did I watch a lot of?
Minecraft.
No, I didn't watch a lot of Minecraft lore. I used to follow this one channel that like did biology on different fake things from different fake like series.
Oh,
So-
okay. They try to break down like different species and like. what
Yeah,
they're-
yeah. So I followed that dude a lot.
Mhm.
So I got
Oh, is that the one that did the thing on Space Troopers?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that guy. I watched a lot of that, so I got a lot of incoming lore from different shit.
Mm.
I used to watch just a lot of Star Wars lore, but like only videos. Like I didn't get into like actual reading of the comics or like the books or whatever.
Nah, yeah.
But I watched a lot of the videos, so I know a lot of random Star Wars lore.
Mm. Okay,
Yeah.
That's fair. I think, for me,
Like Star Wars size comparison. Which size ship is the biggest? And which can-
yeah, like just random things are just like it don't matter. Like how fast is this really going, or like
It's
stuff
just
like
like-
that.
It's just like, oh, I didn't know that one worm from fucking Star Wars could survive and eat asteroids intergalactic. Like I have so
Yeah.
much bullshit in my head, bro.
Or like how the jetpack would work.
Did you know that the blaster actually doesn't shoot? It doesn't blow them up. It actually disintegrates them. It's actually the most painful death known.
Yeah, shit like that. Yeah,
It's
that's
actually been banned intergalactically.
like Boba Fett's flamethrower actually wouldn't work on
Yeah.
anything.
So actually, anatomically, the Ewoks actually don't think it's like, oh yeah, there's actually a master predator on the Ewok world that has dark force powers.
Obscure shit ever.
It's like that's actually why they had the Star Wars. That's why they had that big ass log trap for the AT-AT or whatever.
Hmm.
Which is actually why they had that log, because they were preemptively preparing for
For
another
the
predator.
predator.
It's just like, you don't need to know that, bro. Life or death.
Huh.
What are the Ewoks doing in that forest? I know.
Honestly, I don't want to be a hater, but sometimes like people who make those videos, like their voices, it sounds like they would know
The
that.
big guy we'll be talking about.
Yeah. That or it's some black guy who's really good at Smash Bros.
Just hella enthusiasm in his voice.
Oh yeah.
What's up, guys? Today we're gonna be discussing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. For me, I guess I had moments of that, but whenever it's long term, it's something in my notes too. I was like video games. Whenever it's something like that, it's for sure video games. I look up the lore of the video
Gears of
games.
War. I got big into that lore.
What's your favorite Gears of War fact if you got one?
My favorite Gears of War lore. Oh, that apparently the fucking, what are they called?
Locust.
Yes, the Locusts were originally from laminate mines from people doing like experiments, and so the Locusts are technically human, but they were experimented on in this mine system, and the reason that one lady can control them all is because she was an experiment that like didn't like turn her into a locust for some reason.
Yeah, so she just kind of had like the ability to talk to all of them.
Yeah,
Be
yeah,
one.
like literally. Or like I think she was in the womb of someone that got turned into a locust or some shit.
Oh, so like she kept all the human stuff.
Something
but
like
then,
that.
Like she
something
had like yeah, there's a way that she had a connection, but still wasn't a locust.
Yeah. What's another one? Michael Phoenix's father, the guy
Mm-hmm.
in Gears of War 2 that sacrifices himself. that guy is the reason that locusts are even around.
Oh yeah,
He's
they
the-
created them.
Yeah, he's the like him sacrificing himself isn't even on some dramatic shit. It's literally him just being like,
No, this
"I
is
took it too far, guys.
Yeah,
My bad."
no, it was for sure his fault.
Yeah, so shit like that. I don't. What else? The priest, the long lanky dudes, the priests they be worshiping those worms or whatever.
Yeah.
What was it? What was their lore? God. Their fucking lore. Yeah, there's a whole like I think I just watched like a religion video about their religion. Yeah, it was just like I don't think there was any like the lore wasn't even like some crazy shit. It was literally just a religion. It was like
Like a
today we'll be
religion
discussing the locust priest religion.
Honestly, they did a really good job.
Evokers.
Hmm?
I think they call them evokers. Some
No,
shit like that.
but they did a good job with like the whole atmosphere. Whenever like you go into their base and like the structures they had, it did feel very like I don't know like cathedral-y. You know, it felt very like you know like it felt so like
I got an actual good lore fact.
yeah.
The berserkers are female, and the way they reproduce, they just kind of like they reproduce like spiders. Where you know how like they have the handlers or whatever.
Yeah.
They basically just like they reproduce by basically like hog tying this thing, and just and just going at it.
Mm.
So that's how they reproduce because they're all female.
That. I don't know what I'm gonna look up later.
Pretty good lore. Huh? Oh, that's good. No, yeah, that is probably one of the better pieces of lore out there.
Yeah, that sounds pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
But it makes sense. It's a fucked up world that they made, but it's cool. I definitely like all the games. I think they're making a remaster of the first one. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But man, that online gameplay, I only played it like a few times, but that shit was definitely something else. Like it was competitive. Like Gears of War 2.
Have you seen the new gameplay? Not new gameplay, but like you know how like
The newer games?
no, like you know how like Fortnite as it stayed out, it just got exponentially worse.
Yeah.
Like in terms of like what people were doing in game.
Yeah.
Like there's Gears of War footage for the like multiplayer,
Mm-hmm.
where people are just like dashing across the map, but they look like they're breakdancing.
Yeah, it
in
looks
game.
crazy.
Have you seen that shit?
No, I have not. But it makes sense because I mean, there's a lot of like tech that I guess you could just like fuck around with, especially in older game that like you can exploit stuff.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like you know the crouch mechanic.
Yeah.
Like you know how you like run up and like you push up against the wall or whatever.
They're like just doing that, but like dashing across the map.
Mhm.
Nah, that fuck that. Nah, I was playing in simpler times where like people were just walking around being stupid. Like, thankfully, I guess I didn't have to experience that, but it makes sense.
Have you played any of the newer games?
Nah, last one I played was I think 4.
Is
No, I think no, probably 3.
Is 3 the one where it's like his son and they're like in the wilderness or whatever? Is that 4?
Marcus's son?
Yeah.
No. 3 is it's the one. Yeah, we played that one a lot. The one that had like the horde mode and like the beast mode where like
Wait,
where you can
I'm
like
sorry.
be
I was thinking of 3 this whole time. Then my apologies. I hopped into Gears of War on Gears of War 3 then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the last one I played. I don't think I went anymore after that. I think I played Judgment Day, which
That's his son, right?
no Judgment Day. Hold on, let me make sure I'm right. Oh, it's not Judgment Day. It's Gears of War Judgment. That's the one that follows Bard, I think. Bird.
No, yeah, I think it's Bird.
Yeah. Yeah. Bird.
The blonde dude, right?
The blonde dude. It follows him, but that's like a prequel. But
What are the guys with the mask called? The brothers.
Carmine.
Carmine.
Yeah. Carmine or Carmen?
I think it was Carmine.
Carmine. It
It
was
was 3
Carmine.
It was the buff.
Carmine
when the
A,
buff
Carmine
one-
B,
When
Carmine.
the buff one died, bruh. The
They-
buff one with the for some.
A died. B
They all
died.
had fucking sleeves except the buff one.
Yeah. No, that one didn't die.
The buff one didn't die.
No, Carmine C. I'm pretty sure.
Was Carmine C the oldest?
Well, oldest, yeah, because all the other ones died. Yeah. He's the one that survived. A died from like a sniper, and then B died in the stomach of a worm in Gears of War 2. Yeah, I remember that because I think something happened. You're like, oh, did he die? And then I think he comes out at the end of Gears of War 3.
Yeah, when they're on the beach or whatever.
Yeah, he's like in a helicopter or something. But
doesn't the helicopter get blown up?
No, he survived. Oh, I think that's the moment where it's like, oh, is he okay?
Oh,
but I think,
okay.
he survives.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So.
I was gonna say, I remember the moment where I was like, doesn't that happy moment turn tragically wrong?
No, that makes sense. Because, I mean, that was the whole thing. Like, they just kept dying. Yeah, but, I don't even remember. I just have that moment as a kid. It's like, he did it! Because, especially, like, the last game where his fucking brother died horrendously. You know, he died from, like, I think acid fell on him, so he was kind of, like, dissolving.
That's the fucked up Carmine memory I have.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought that guy got impaled by one of the Lancers.
No, it was in the stomach of the worm, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but it's just, yeah, that shit's fucked up. They do not hold back. So.
Fair. What's the time on it, brother, man?
No, we're good. All right.
Okay.
Do you want to say goodbyes?
All right, we're saying goodbyes. I'm getting a call from my mama. You know, that's how it be sometimes, y'all.
So
pick up the call when your mama calls.
Stay safe, and we'll see you next time. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, we make a time on it. Yo.